Good evening, everyone. Today our debate topic is hard work versus smart work, which is better. So, in my opinion, hard work and smart work is the two faces of one coin. Because without hard work and smart work, we cannot achieve in life anything. We cannot achieve success. But I can stand with hard work because hard work can build the strong foundation for work, and it creates experiences, it creates discipline, and it gives rarely failure in working. So I can stand with the hard work.
I stand for hard work because where hard work we can lead, hard work helps lead to success. For example, a student who studies every day regularly and practice daily definitely uh, definitely will get good marks in exam. And hard work helps us build our personality, discipline. We can get a better opportunity also. That's why compared to smart work every time doesn't work. It's depends on always. It depends too much on technology. But hard work, for example, you take sports department, sports person every day should practice continuously, regularly practice. That time you can get will win. Otherwise, difficult. This is my opinion.
Yeah. So thank you. So in my opinion, I would say, or I'll go with smart work. Why do you say like that? Because I have some of the reasons with justifications by choosing that smart work. If I now put it in the four buckets, like I'm going to explain what are the reasons and the justification behind the smart work. Why do I choose that? So first I would say, like first is their method. Second, I would say what are the advantages. Third is drawbacks, and fourth is like what is their focus. Okay, first let me start with the focus. The focus in the sense, if I talk about hard work, their focus is only on consistency. Consistency is there. Focus on efforts, it is there, and focus on what would say quantum or the quantity of the effort. But in case of, if I talk about that smart work, here it focuses on efficiency and effectiveness, and anything can't be start like just like doing the work. Okay, it should be start with you know I would say what is that? It focus on quality. It's not a quantity. But in case of hard work, it is just a quantity. But in case of smart work, it is just a
But it depends on
hard
our
work.
person. It is not. We cannot say.
Yeah.
It is a personal. If anyone do
Smart
smart
work,
work,
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. So hear me out. Let me complete what I am
that
trying
will
to say.
rarely success
Yes.
in smart work.
Second, what I am trying to say, method. The method of doing the work in case of hard work, it's like just a traditional way of doing. We are just putting our effort. We don't know where to go, what is the outcome of that, or whether it is result is appearing or not. We don't care about that. We are just doing for the sake of doing. We don't bother about the result. But in case of smart work, proper strategy, planning, prioritizations, and other things, other aspects are taken care. We don't go by just like we are just studying. We don't know. But father sent to school. That means we need to spend the 8 hours here. Okay, but we just came to class.
But
Just
it
we are
create-
doing
but-
our.
Depend.
But it creates
Smart
laziness
work
also.
depend.
Okay, so
Smart work creates
no,
laziness.
I completely
It
agree.
can
But
create
the
deep
thing
learning
is,
also.
smart work, it is better than hard work. It always prioritize like what you are doing, and it always focus on the quantum, not focus on the quantity, focus on the quality and efficiency of the questions.
It's not suitable for all tasks.
That I agree, but it's not the case
If we
when
come
it
for
comes to
education,
student. When
if
it comes,
we can agree what 50-50 we can agree. If you go for another choice, we can go for playing, or we can go anything another activity.
That time smart work
Yeah,
doesn't
smart work
work.
cannot
See,
work. Only
you
hard work.
think about
Think
that
if we-
modern era, the people living in this era, and what kind of achievement and what are the activities doing. So we are now everything is automated and digitally it is there, and nothing is manual work is doing, right?
In this
And
present today, the
see,
smart work is like technology.
See,
We all are dependent on
yeah.
technology.
Yeah,
If we get
that's
no
why.
if we
So
get any
its
concept
technology
only.
can't do anything without human intervention. So everything is driven by the human only. It's not only, we can't say that AI is there, but who has discovered, who has invented this AI?
Yeah, that's
Human,
right.
right?
People,
But it will
people
reduce.
did hard
What
work,
will happen?
right?
No,
People did hard work.
okay, let me hear me out. There are couple of advantages also there. When it comes to hard work, the main advantages is that yes, you are just satisfied with your work because you completed. Like I am a doctor because I have been studying the last 10 years and I have in-depth knowledge of that. Okay, but somebody has done some smaller course or short course and he also achieved the same thing by doing some technological or maybe by doing some extra effort or giving some other curriculums. I was just giving one example. Okay, there are a lot of programs available in this market. Maybe the student who are
See,
completing
if
the 4-year
we
course or the
we
same
can
course
doing
in
hard
computer,
work, it
past 6 months.
can face or it
Okay.
can help for facing
So,
other future challenges
in
also.
hard work,
How
I
we can-
agree. In hard work, you have the satisfaction, you have that deep or in-depth knowledge or inside of the topic, or anything can be, right? But in case of smart work, the smart work, we always refer the planning, analysis, and the outcome of a task or outcome
That's
of
why I
a
think
effort.
outcome
Right.
there is a low outcome in smart work compared to hard
You
work.
can't
Nowadays,
say the low
smart
outcome.
work,
See,
people
the thing is,
becoming lazy.
no, think about
Yeah.
think about the two students. I will give one example. One student, he is keep on studying and he is going by page, and he took around 2 months to complete one subject. Okay. On the other hand, another student, he is just referring the important notes and the class notes and the whatever the highlighted points, what is relevant for the exam, and he is just giving his
No,
effort
it is
on
not
that
working
only.
all time.
That
I'm
I
saying-
can do that.
but-
I can
Yeah,
do
So-
he will not
Ah.
get deep
So,
knowledge.
no, that-
He
that's
will
why
not
I'm
get
saying
deep
some
knowledge.
people-
But
some
that
people
time
have
if
this
you do
good
like
knowledge,
that, you
good
will not
brain
get
that
deep
are-
knowledge.
The people who are working smarter, they are getting more benefits of that, and they can be involved in a lot of other activity. By doing this activity, they can involve other activity. They have the multi-talented, or they can be versatile, anything like that. So I am not saying always the smart work will work, but for doing the smart work, there should be a background of the foundation of the hard work. So
Yeah.
up to the level,
Hard work is
last-
the foundation for smart
Yeah.
work.
but there should be a foundation,
Yeah.
then the smart work will work. So I'll give one example. The example in the sense, there is a concept called learning curve. How does it work? The learning curve in the sense, if let's assume for a worker, okay, he started working for a particular task. Initially, when he now started and he took 1 hour to complete a task. Again, on the other day, he came and he did the same task. He took 5 minutes less. Again, third day, he took again 5 minutes less. Again, he repeated the same activity, and after 10 days, the time remained constant. Now the time got reduced from 1 hour to now it became 40 minutes. Let's assume it is 30 minutes now. Okay. After 30 minutes, the time is constant. He is not able to complete the task within half an hour. That means half an hour time, at least half an hour time is required for to complete the task. So this is how the learning curve is work. That means one task, if you do repeatedly, then your efficiency will improve. again and
Physical
again.
also,
But the
it's
efficiency
app,
to the extent,
not only
it not.
smart work, it's
Okay.
physical also.
Let's assume that like in this class, when you started saying that topic, first time you took, let's say, 2 minutes, second time you took 1.48 minutes, third time again 1.5 minutes. So
There
that's
are
how it
lots of,
works. So
yeah,
this is
yeah,
how
yeah,
the,
yeah.
this is how the
There are also-
smart work in the sense you need to think that what I made mistake from the past, I should not make the same mistake again. So that is how the learning can work, and you should not. But in case of hard work, the people doesn't bother about. I am doing the same activity again and again, but we are doing it.
But it has lots of advantages also, no? Hard work. It depends on.
What you told in a app you learn.
Hmm.
In the beginning 1 hour, after every second time 5 minutes less. In physical practice also it's available. We can
No,
use
I'm not saying. I'm not saying you're available. It's available or not available. Available is not available in the
That
sense.
is hard work. That is called hard work.
Hard work.
Right.
See, the smart
App
work.
will not-
No, what I'm saying.
App
Smart.
only give
No, what I'm saying.
instruction only,
What
but you
I'm
have to do
trying
hard
to
work.
convey here, the smart work is nothing but it is just focus on your efficiency level. It
Smart
doesn't
work,
focus
see,
on your quantity.
Smart work when we have lots of information. Now technology has grown. So we can do smart work and we can research in technology, we can research in Google, whatever.
Yeah.
There are lots of
I
websites out there.
completely agree. I'm
We-
not saying
we can take
no,
the website,
I-
we can use
See,
that
I'm
website, we
completely
can.
agree. I'm
By
not
doing
saying
the smart
that
work.
without hard work nothing can be done, but we should not refer the hard work all the time. But there is a certain
Most
period.
of the time needed.
No,
Not
there
all
is a
the time,
certain
most of
time,
the
yes,
needed.
to
But
build
the
your
smart work
foundation, to
sometimes
build
it's
your
so
basic.
But the previous
level,
days,
you
there have
need
been
to
no
put
technology.
up to that
But
level.
people are
You should
working
not-
only hard work. They are
you should not
doing
do
only
the
hard
work.
work. They buy success
By
for
doing
doing
the
only
smart
hard
work,
work.
you can achieve many more.
The smart was
That's
coming
it.
nowadays. But previous days they are only the
Smart
hard
work is
working
just
only.
key point to success.
See,
Hard work is a main thing.
That's the reason the people who are recognized as a multi-talented or multitasker because of their smart work. It's not like hard work, because if the same people, you have 24 hours for everyone, right? The people who are leaving at 10 and return to home maybe 8 o'clock. They are spending around 10 hours. The other people also spending 10 hours. The people who are doing hard work, they are getting maybe 500 rupees. The people who are sitting and working in a office, they are getting maybe more than that. What is the reason behind that? Hard work, the
Yeah,
people
but
who are
work is
doing
different.
pulling the rickshaw,
Yeah,
pullers,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
hard
but
work,
agriculture
yeah,
is
yeah,
one
yeah,
technology.
yeah,
There was some
yeah,
website,
yeah.
Grok is there, MyCloud. There are some website. They are also.
See, that's
They
that's
are
why-
main presentation in only 1 minute.
That's why.
That's why you can
this
say
is-
smart work because of technology has grown. No.
Technology. Who
If
has
there is
given-
no technology, how can the smart
No,
work work?
I'm not saying always the technology will work. There may be some alternative. There may be some alternative. Here you can see most of the things is technology driven, and we are using and make the best use of the technology. That's the reason it is happening. We can't say always the technology is the helping us. There may be other way.
If we see, if we any preparing for any competitive exam, if we need any question papers of the exam, so we go for a technology, we go for internet. Then we
No, no,
it can easily.
What I'm saying,
we can
I will give
get-
you just an example.
Then it can happen on
Hard
the smart
work,
work.
how
also.
does it work? Let's assume for hard work, the people who are putting most of the time on studying, keep on studying, and like we have only 1 day time to revise the entire syllabus. Now you need to start from the beginning and you need to complete within a short span of time, like within 24 hours. You can't complete the entire syllabus. But on the other hand, the other students, he is doing the smart work. What he did, he just highlighted the main important points or the important questions. He will refer that only that topic can be covered, and at the last moment he can't cover the
Yeah,
entire
agree,
syllabus.
but it is last point.
I'm saying that's the
I
reason.
go
So
for
that
the-
it
it
works,
works
it
right.
works the same.
For
So-
first time he only do only hard work. He read all the read all the
I
points.
agree that
Last
hard
week
work
and
always work
If he has
out.
exam tomorrow, then you
No.
do only smart
It
work. You can
doesn't turn
highlight.
into a
Then he can
successful
read.
Without hard
Then he
work,
can
smart
revise,
work will not
I
success.
can't
First he can do
agree
only
at
hard
all.
work. No.
He also
Smart
can't
work always play over, or you can say it supersede the hard work.
But
That is
you
for sure.
told one thing right. What you do, one person outside outside work get a 500 or 1,000.
Correct.
In front of the system, they work, they get more than. more than 1,000. You told when focus the before study. First he did hard work. That time only he get a job. Otherwise, how?
No, I am
Okay.
not say I am not comparing illiterate or a farmer or the officer. I am saying where it
Before
is
you go
involved
right.
hard work, where it is involved smart work. I am just giving one example of that. Okay, obviously the people who are literate, they are using the AI technology, they are using the technology, and they are using their brain. That's the reason it is smart work. And on the
One day it's not
ultimately,
possible. One day it's not possible, right?
see, even if you will go to
He
the
did
shop,
hard work, right?
even if you go to the shopkeeper, what think? The traditional people, the old age people, what
If
they
some-
doing? How
see,
many item?
If I am mobile, I have laptop, I have some lots of information, I can do smart work.
I'll just
If the person he lives in village, he does not have any mobile, he does not have any information, he has only
that's
books,
why that is the
and some
difference.
materials only.
Yeah.
No,
Then
I
you
am-
only hard work,
so
how you can do smart
I am
work?
not comparing with the villagers. I am not comparing the city people. I am just comparing how does it works, the hard work and smart work. If you have the computer, if you have mobile phone, I have mobile phones. And if you are a shopkeeper, just like now doing the manual work, how many items you have taken? 9 or 10 items. Then 10, 15, 18, just doing the manual work. But on the other hand, I have mobile phone. I just saw that I am just putting the items in my bag, and on the other hand, I am also calculating. So within a fraction of a second, after putting this item in my bag, I can say this is total is 200. But he will took extra 2 minutes to calculate. So this is how it works. And how does it work? You need to think through. That's what I'm saying.
One
Smart work and
calculation is
hard work.
You
Both
are
the pupils are there.
there we can by doing a smart work, their materials are needed.
No, I agree completely. But the thing is, this is the you should have intellect of that. How to use of that. The smart work,
Yeah, I
it doesn't
agree.
matter that hard work is there, but you can do in a best way, best alternate way. You can save your time, save your effort, so that the ultimate outcome will be towards to you. That's why.
But the smart work sometimes plan needed is not suitable for every task.
If you
Every
need,
task.
if you
All
want
tasks
smart
are
work,
suitable.
you need some guidance.
Some
You know,
I'll give one
some
example.
teachers.
places,
I'll give one example.
You,
if physical exercise, you have to fitness. That time smart work is help.
Huh.
We have to work right. We have to
Correct.
wake up early morning. We have to do. You go to farmer walks. Farmer walks. Smart work will happen. It's work. It will
No.
grow. It's take a
See,
time.
so if you
Continuously
want to
must
work
be
out,
that
there
way
are
you have
different
to
ways.
put.
See, work out, there are different ways. You
Yeah,
can
not
you can
doing
walk
it.
around. You can walk on the street. You can go to the gym center, or you can do at home.
Yeah,
Like you
that
can do
time,
exercise
that
in your
time
room.
hard. That
So-
is a hard work.
So no,
Without
you
hard
need
work, we can't
no,
do.
you should
Smart
know
work.
what kind of exercise will give more benefit to you. Whether it is efficient or effectiveness to your body or not. What kind of issue you are facing? Is it like just walking around the city is enough, or just going to the fitness center, that would be fine? For that, what you need to do? You need to spend money, you need to spend time. But doing some breathing exercise or doing some meditation at home without going anywhere, so you can also get the same benefit. So that is why it is the example of smart.
but why people need
Okay.
some personal guides? Then
So I am saying just an example of that. Personal
Yeah,
guide obviously
yeah,
is there.
Ah.
So this personal guide is required because
if we need some, if for doing some smart work, then we need personal guidance also. Some all people are do not.
that's the reason
without
even
some
in-
guidance also.
No.
They do smart work, but they couldn't success also. Their success
See,
is
Smart
also
work,
low.
some
I am
field
saying there are
itself
two
only,
way of
not
doing.
every field.
No, there are even you are a student, I am a student. You are going to achieve one target, I am also going to that target. But the way of doing the work is completely different here. I am not saying you.
Because every person is unique. That
That-
every
no,
person is
that's what I'm
unique.
saying.
We can't
See,
we can't
if
say
one
every
person
person
has
I'm not
is
saying-
different.
I'm not
Every
saying-
person thinking is different.
I am not saying without hard work, anything can be achievable. I am saying yes, hard work should be there, but up to the level, after certain foundations, the smart work can be played. That's all.